I never missed a court date. The ones that I have had, I don't care where I'm at. If I have to drive a million miles, I would drive a million miles to show up for court because I don't want to be in this position.
Vernal.
Good morning, Mr. Stubbs.
How you doing?
How are you?
And you, sir?
Is it Ivernal, Invernal?
It's Ivernal.
Ivernal. That's an interesting name.
Thanks.
Interesting.
It's different.
All right, so Mr. Stubbs, it looks like you are wanted out of Alabama. What would you like, Miss Oko?
We would like for a bond to be set for him to get out. Of course, I know on this particular case, he has made the one court date that has actually been set according to his bonds lady, and this would have been the second one, but due to issues happening with the court itself, there is a change of staffing at the jail, according to the bonds lady. And so they had issues with court resets and they sent out wrong court dates. And that's why Mr. Stubbs is here today. He is more than capable of going to his court date in Alabama, taking care of this warrant. And he does hope to get his bond renewed in Alabama because this was a mistake on their end. So he just wants a low bond so that he can pay it, take care of Alabama, and then come on back to his family here in Houston.
Do you have a lawyer in Alabama?
Somehow my lawyer got sick. Somehow he got sick and he was taking off my case. So instead of them sending my case to someone in the law firm with him,
What I would suggest,
never knew about.
the thing is though, is that if they made a mistake, then many times they'll own up on the mistake and reinstate and release the hold.
That's what the lawyer was
And
trying to get the whole released, him and the bondsman. They've been working together to try and get it released.
so
And-
what I would do is you'd use, I mean, because now here, I don't know if I'm going to give you a bond, Mr. Stubbs. I got to tell you that I take this extremely serious, right? I don't know you. I've
Right.
never met you before.
Right.
Everybody that comes over here tells me it's little bunnies jumping in the woods and rainbows and gumdrops, but when they get out, they turn into a completely different person. And my main concern is public safety. That's what I want, right?
I'll tell you first, I'm an adult, sir.
I'm sorry?
I'm an adult. So therefore, I never missed a court date. The ones that I have had, I don't care where I'm at. If I have to drive a million miles, I would drive a million miles to show up for court because I don't want to be in this position.